Okay, so if there is one issue of Forbes Africa you need to get, if you're 30 and under, it's this one. Buy this one this year, I will not ask you to get another one. Well, I hope. I'd never know what Forbes Africa is going to do. And this is because it features Africa's under 30. These are the people you need to know because you need to know them. However, I will go through them. I need to quickly apologize to Nigeria and South Africa. I will not be highlighting you. You dominate the damn thing. So I will look after other people, including my own Kenyans. Okay. So I'll tell you what has caught my eye in this particular issue. Not just the top 30 under 30, who I think are very impressive. And number 2 featured on this issue of Forbes Africa is a Kenyan, 20 years old. His name is Leroy Mwasaru. He's the founder of something called Green Pact. Buy the issue and read all about him. I know he's 20. You're sitting there thinking, what am I doing with my life that Forbes has not seen me? I don't know. You need to figure it out. I am so happy I am not you right now. Also, I realize there's quite a number of women in this issue. I mean, I will do a head count, but I can tell you for a fact, it looks like the balance is, gender for gender. It's not a problem at all. And then I came across a gentleman from Benin. I came across an amazing person from Juba, yes, Southern Sudan. And then, of course, another Kenyan, Leonida Mutoko, no relation to mine whatsoever. My name is Mutoko, not Mutuku. She's 29 years old, and she's the founder of a tech solution. So you have to look at it. And she founded in Interrepo. It's too hard to say. Can we have a conversation about brand names that work? There's a reason 4 to 5 letters always works. Nike, Adidas, I'm just saying Apple, things like that work. Also, I came across another Kenyan girl. Her name is June. June is 23 years old and she loves innovating. So actually, out of the 3 Kenyans I noticed, 2 are women in this issue of Forbes amazing under 30s who are doing stuff that, some of us sitting there thinking, what was I doing at 22? I clearly was not making it onto this list, okay? And then there is a fantastic conversation about the Davos of Africa. And I think this is an idea whose time is way overdue. Why should we get up in January or early February and head off to a cold place somewhere in God knows where to talk about the things that matter to this continent? Isn't it time, number 1, we got together as a continent to talk about them, but more importantly, we invited everybody else. This is a stunning continent and they need to come. Incidentally, everything you see on CNN is not necessarily true about Africa. There's an untold story that is stunning and you need to come and experience it. So I'm excited about that. Interview with Joyce Banda, women's leadership is under attack globally. I agree with her. I really do. So it's really important you read that piece. And then I came across a Tanzanian-born gentleman called Goodwin Gabriel. Now, Godwin has a non-tech background, but he's challenging the Ubers of the world with a riding app of his own. Read about it. And then came the twins from Zimbabwe. They're 21 years old. Oh, they're not twins, they're just pals. I actually thought they were twins. But they are turning bananas into a low-cost alternative to wheat flour. Gentlemen, if you're watching this, tell your government to call my government so you can get in touch with a person who's been doing this in Kenya for probably the last 10 years, if not more. His name is Eric Mudhomi, and he is the CEO and founder of Stawi Foods, okay? We've been doing this for a while in Kenya, so tell your people to contact my people or just contact me, same thing. Okay, and then I saw another story that I thought was interesting but also very cute. And this is the story about a cashless market, payment solutions. It tickles me as a Kenyan when I see that Africa is waking up to the idea of a cashless economy. Because we in Kenya are sitting there saying, cute, you're finally joining us. We've had M-Pesa for over 10 years and we can't think of another way to transact. It is probably our easiest, most convenient, most natural, most reflex way of transacting. If you're ever in Nairobi, look me up, or once again, ask your government to get in touch with my government so you can talk to Safaricom about M-Pesa. It's one of those things we ask anywhere we go, we're like, do you take M-Pesa? And then we whip out our cell phones. We're those people, we're like, can't leave the house without my cell phone. We'll leave the house without our watches, our wallets, everything, but not our cell phones, because we need them. That's the only way we transact. So it's exciting to see Africa joining us. Yeah. So anyway, do this. Get yourself a copy of the latest issue of Forbes Africa. It is a must-have copy. This is your keeper's copy for the whole of 2018 if you're under 30. And for the rest of us, it is one of those that says, we're doing something right and we can only get better. Thanks for subscribing, and I think I have 10 in my office. Hit me up if you want a copy, okay? Thank you.